Okay, triangle ABC is shown below, not a scale drawing. Construct and shade the region within this triangle that is nearer to A than B. So to do this, I want to find the points which are exactly the same distance as A to B, and that means I need to draw the perpendicular bisector of A to B. To do that, I put my compass onto A, the point, open it up so it's over halfway, and draw an arc centered around A. And then without changing anything, I put the point on B and drew the arc the other way, and then draw, that's not very good, and then draw that with a straight line going straight through there. And that should be at right angles. It should be a bit across, but I'm doing it by freehand. So that's done the blue bit, and now the red bit is going to be less than 3 centimeters from C. So again, I need to set it so it's exactly 3 centimeters. So I set that so it's 3 centimeters. I put my point on C and then draw the arc around from C, and it goes something like so. And now I want it to be nearer to A than B, so I want it on the left hand side of this highlighted line. The left hand side of that's over here, and I need it to be inside the red circle, and so it is this area here. And I don't want to go at all into this bit on the other side of the line because that's nearer to B than it is to A. Right, I've done the first bit, and now I've got to find the shortest distance from point D to the line EF. To do this, I need to set my compass onto here, and I need to draw the perpendicular line from here to the point. To do that, set it up, and I draw an arc like so, and then that I need to draw the perpendicular bisector of that. I don't change the compass point because that means when it comes back, if I put the point on this one now, it should go through D, and I put it on there, and that will draw an arc there, and then put it onto F and draw an arc there, and now we've got this perpendicular bisector which goes through here. It's not very well drawn, should use a ruler, and then all I have to do is measure this part of the line because it's exactly at right angles, because it's a perpendicular bisector of that line segment between those 2 points. And if I do it on mine, I get the answer 3.4 centimeters. But you need to draw the perpendicular bisector. In order to do that, you need to have 2 points on that line which were the same distance away from D, and that's always the trickiest one to do. Anyhow, that's question 3 done.